Hello, hello. Hello, hello. See, is that applied? Hello, everybody. This is Fishtitan streaming you like quality content, right? Ha ha ha. I'm just joking. It's not. So I decided to stream because, well, I'm bored. And what's fine? Turn on this one. Alright, so alrighty. Hello, everybody. This is Fishtitan streaming. Testing 1 through 3. I hope this works. Anyway, you can guess by this logo and the title. We're gonna be building a Zelda park. Now, I've been looking all over the internet for a Zelda park, but I could not find anything. So, I'm building one myself because I thought, well, everybody's too lazy to. Alrighty. So the first order of business is we're gonna start building this building. And how are we gonna build this? Well, it's gonna be relatively easy. I'm not very good at building. I hope this turns out okay. So we want. No, we don't want that. Nope. We want like a 1mm. Or one millimeter. If we're gonna have to do all this stuff custom, it sucks. So what I'm gonna do is just gonna look up. Really, I think it's about. I'm just looking at medieval houses because I need some reference images. So it's kind of complex framing. Not really. I mean, it sort of is, but it's not. Oh, you know what? Actually, I have an idea. I could. Alright, so this is gonna start where the roof is. So let's go ahead and get all this, because I made these stucco walls. Just one. Actually, we can keep that, but... it's kind of a complex building, honestly, if you think about this. It's not, I don't think this is a layout any disorder of them, but it's gonna be kind of a weird little entrance building. The idea is right along here. Pretty much, I'm just trying to get a nice idea. We're gonna build these walls custom because what else? I mean, let's just go to all. Give me the planks. Is what we want? No, we don't want that. We look for something like medieval. We just do wood. I think wood's gonna work out. I'm not very good at building, but I'll try my best. So, what's this? That would kind of work. So we're looking for a piece of wood. Looking for a piece of wood, man. It's not that hard. You know what, actually. Okay. I have an idea, so... like, that's some good windows, you know. But... I'm not very good at building like stuff like this. Nope. That's kind of what I'm looking for. Yeah, that's kind of it. Except I need wooden. So, just kind of want to get to this park. I laid it off too long, and what if we switch this over and move that over? Alright, nope. There. So. Alright. That does not work out. Just need to one of them, like, I don't know where you can get them. So, yeah. So freaking boring. What I'm playing, is that what I'm looking for? I'll keep you, need you, and then I need a 2mm. Alrighty, so these things, actually, they don't have that at all. So it's more of a, kind of what's it? F, right? F, how do you center this? Kind of want to center that on the grid, right? Okay. So now what I'm going to do, just gonna line that up. Line that up because I'm not very smart. And we're gonna get rid of spacing. Now these things are a bit. We need tiny things. Do these things work? No, they don't. Maybe we can use them. You can tell I have no idea what I'm doing. Wooden shell. Support. Oh, then maybe this is what we're going for. Except I don't like it. Step ladder. Fall. The corbel. What are those corbel thingies that he uses? Is that what it is? Wooden bracket. Ah, there you are, dudes. Except I have no idea how you use them. Alright, so I'm just gonna put this right there. Because I don't know how to do what else. Let's see. Do you have anybody? One person watching. Who's watching this? Say something. What's up? Something. Nobody's watching? Nobody's watching. How to do what else? Hello? Who is watching right now? Started streaming 8 minutes ago. Well, this is kind of fail. I mean, it's not very good at all. I'm not the best builder, but maybe we can get there. So you know. Alright, I have a whole new idea then. That was not my idea. So let's go ahead and get what we want. All we want is you. And if anybody's watching this, you know how cringy this is. So don't be surprised. I guess we're just gonna put that all the way down. Just slightly move that. Like that. We actually go like that. Except we're gonna go like that. Except it's gonna actually be broader. And how do you look like? How do these things look like? Oh, I'm actually not too worried then. So it's a bit on the outside. Bam! Control D. Control D. It's a no Control X. So if I want a Z, X Z. No, I don't. I just right. There's two of them, right? Oh no. Oh, that's what we want. Control X. Crap. Control D. No, how do you do it? Alright, so Control X. Yeah, can you just face the other way? And then, how do we move this? Z, Z. And we can move it there. This is a very slow process, but I think it'll be worth it. So, they're about two like that. Well, okay. And then, get you, move you back. And, this is kind of awkward. It really is. Trying to stream. Alrighty, so they're supposed to meet. I don't really know what to do that. Unless we try it like Control X and then I can move you up and then that would work. I don't know if that would work though. Could it work? Maybe, no. Because, we have to move these up then. Move them up. Move them, nope. Move them like that. And this is how I'm already failing, but you know. And then you can move like that. Oh, it's not very even. It's kind of janky. I spaced them out too far, didn't I? Maybe if I put you a bit to move and you can move a bit like that. Now we can do all the positioning we want. Yeah. Actually, I want that to be a little steeper. So I think that would work out like that. And so, oops. All you want to do, nope. Control X U. It's no, no, no. Dang it. Alright, so yeah, I want to duplicate you. Nope. I want to Control X U. Except I want to Control duplicate in advance. Right. Thank you. There's a way to reset the axis on this. Reset, no. Damn it. How do you do this? How do you do this? Use world axis. There we go. Thank you. And now what we do with that is we're just gonna move. No. No. Oh, did it just say they were right there? Did it? Does it really say rotate? Oops, except I don't want to do that. I want to move this. I want to go Z. How do I want to move this then? Why does this have to be such a pain in the butt? Like that's cringy. I'm sorry, I'm being cringy. I am being very cringy. And I'm sorry about that. Because that's what cringy people would say. Nope. Nope. Oh, yeah, thanks. Nope. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Thanks. Then we're gonna move this down. Go like that. And we're gonna... No, we want it to be a bit... How come it... Why won't it meet? I feel like it would, but I'm doing something wrong. Like, you know, I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Really? Like, it was working before. Did I really gonna have to move this? Like, I didn't even know how to do that, so. No! What the heck did I just do? Control Z. See, I told you I'm no. What am I doing? You know, all I want to do is finish this. No, 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 no. What? I had it before. There you go. Move forward. Thank you. That's what I want. See that? That's exactly how I want, except it's not. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put this down like that. Except it's not supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be like that. And then a bit down. And we did okay. Except just push it a little further. And if I can just get this a little further, like. Oh well. Okay, so now that we got that. Control D, right? No. Why do you have to be such a pain in the ruckus? And see, this is the number one problem. We have this, and alright, so the way I want it to be is you're gonna walk in, and it's gonna be a nice little house thing, you know, all that stuff, right? And I just want to finish this. Like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but it's being a pain. I guess I just really should have patience then, right? That's about it. There we go. And now we're just gonna have to control X you again. Because apparently it says to use this because we don't have anything else to use. And it sucks because I just wanted to use that, but I can't. Why can't it ever be like good? No. Control. Control X. Down. Nope. Control D. Fine. No, what? See, this is what I don't like. Z. This gets to be a pain in the heck. Being a pain. Maybe I should just don't mess with building. So the thing is, I'd be there, and then it'd be a little roof, and another roof here is slanted, and then it's gonna be all cool, right? All cool, right? Until this happens. Oh, yay! Somebody's watching. Oh, hi. Bye. Hi there, Loud Leafeon. Welcome to my stream, my horrible stream. I don't know why anybody's watching it. Alright, can anybody else watch it? Can somebody else watch it? Please tell me people are watching this. I don't know why anybody's watching it. People watching this? No. Oh well. So, everybody else stop being like that. Let's be a bit upbeat. We're gonna make a roller coaster, that's right, a roller coaster since, well, as you can see, I don't know. I think we should not give up on this. We should finish this before we do it. So, it's gonna be like Hyrule Market, you know, that kind of, your Shazam. It's called Wooden Pillar. Wooden. It's gonna take forever to pop up. And then I'm gonna have to type in P, and then here is, and then I have to type it in again, and yay! And I'll stop typing that in. And then what we can do with this is then we can move this, and then what we're going to do, I just want to move it. This will sure get a lot of clickbait, I hope. I bet. Nope. That's what we want, right? And then, so you know. It needs to be a very gradual angle, I think. So it needs to be like down like that. And then, come on. I don't know why it won't reach. I really wanted to reach. I don't know what we have to do. I don't know if we have to curve this a bit to get it the way we want. You know, we're just gonna curve that, right? Can we curve this? Sure, why not? It looks okay. It doesn't. Alright, so that's what we want. That maybe not. Maybe we don't want that. It just needs to be diagonal. That's about it. So it's gonna be like that. Now, finally. Control X. And let's hope this doesn't screw it up. It did. It did. Oh well. This is like very bad building with me. So excuse me. Sorry about that. I'm just stuck at building. You know. Nope. No. See, look. How come that worked, but the spacing must be a bit off here. Oh. And as you see, that's pretty horrible, right? That's like very, very bad. I'm sorry. I just suck. So right here, it's gonna be just wooden. So now we can start with the interesting part, guys. Yay. So that's about that. I'll put that up because it could be a little out. Stuck out. Actually, just a bit. No. Alright. X. Like that. And then X again. Because it's gonna be pretty much framed. Oh, dang it. Alright. Move it down. Move it to the side. There we go. Control X, and then you can just duplicate that. How fun, right? That's fun. And then we can do that. Oh, except that doesn't want to work. Except I don't like an angle snap. I mean, it's sometimes useful. So we're gonna probably worry about those last. Cause I feel like that's gonna keep us just holding back. We're just gonna rage, and that won't be very good. I'm sorry if I don't know how to commentary. This is just a live stream, and I guess live stream, you just say. I wish there's people watching. If there was, we could probably actually be not, like, we could be good, or we could be okay, right? But nobody's watching, and that's like our problemo. Alright, so that's there we go. So we actually want to increase this, and just a bit, and we're just gonna do the same on this, just a bit, and then we're gonna do the same on this. Oh, actually, it might not matter. So there we go, like that, right? And it's time to start. I'll give me you. Yeah, thanks. Control D, right? There we go. It fits okay in there. So I wanted to give this a bit of a feature thing, and I think we're just gonna get rid of that. There we go. And usually things are very high. Well, not usually. I just looked up a video or a Google Images search, and that's what it gave me. So this would be about 6, right? That's kind of high, but I like that. Never windows, right? So we want our decorations, you know? They have those decorations of flower bushes. Those are nice. Just some simple windows. I kind of wish it would align to surface, actually. Line to surface. Gracias. No, that's not what we want. Give us windows. Nope. What is medieval? What do medieval windows look like? These. Let's see. So, right here, and then X. And then we want another X. And then one more. Well, that's what I saw in the, so just gonna move this up. Ta-da, simple framework, see? Sometimes I have it like diagonals. I don't know if I want to do that, so just finishing this house, that's all we want to do, really. It might be a bit too high, but I think it'll be okay. We can make this not seem so barren and weird. Okay, so I just want to move these closer. Let's actually get rid of the, oops. Nope. So, like right there. And then what we want is you to be like right here. We can have another one. It can, we could have maybe like, oh, we can make this bulge, so we'll actually bulge out for the last one. Bulge out for the last one, and that's about it. Where are you? We want, yeah, but we want, yeah. Like, thank you. There we go. We're starting to get up. That's good. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. Oh, except we're gonna have to bulge this out. Can we? Let's just set it normal. Let's avoid further complications. You know, actually, I think we want to move these up a lot. I feel like that would just work. No, it would just work better. Move these up. I'm getting this all by reference picture, by the way, if you weren't guessing already, as why I'm just not very good at this stuff. I don't really make a lot of good stuff in Planet Coaster. That's not, oh, it is going to be even. Okay. I'm going to make sure it's even. So, after that, maybe I should get rid of comments here, guys. I think that would work, because I sound way too cringy. Now, let's get our, reset rotation. No. Right, I want to duplicate you, right? And now I'm just gonna alright. So we're gonna move that up a bit. Right. Now we're just going to control X this. Control X that, and like that. See, ta-da! It works out like a charm, guys. Oops. I'm in Control X. See? Totally works. Totally works. So I think we're gonna do the double layering. I made my mind. So we want, what does this make up? Let's just move that all the way down. make this a double layering. I think it'll be easier. I think it will be quite easy. Go to your lowest. Just go to the lowest. That's what we want. So it's not the best, as you can see. I'm not very good at this stuff. We'll get better. Hopefully I will. So, like that, and then it's gonna create a... Well, that was stupid. I meant to say, like this, and then what we have after this, we get pretty good. So, if my voice sounds squeaky, I hope it doesn't, because, I don't know. No. Yeah, I'll just move you. And then, we're gonna just do the same. Ooh, that's a cool. Actually, I'm gonna do that on this one. So what I do is you're gonna go like that, right? The guy end up, picture has like a couple cool ones. I like this one. So it's like this, except it stops it. So maybe that will be a bit easier. Yeah, let's just, I don't know, maybe we should have some more symmetry. Symmetry is always good. Symmetrical. That's good. Alright, so now we're gonna have these pop out, right? And pop out. This is gonna be a pretty tall building now that I think about it. But it'll be okay. I think. So we're just gonna have these up here. Ta-da, easy fix. Oops. I said easy fix, not don't. And this is just gonna, I guess we just want to finish this building, the front. Just want to finish that. When you enter, you're just gonna see something beautiful. Alright, I don't know what that voice was, noise. And hopefully this doesn't crash because I'm streaming too long. If that happens to be the case, then, streams, I'll never probably stream again. So, it feels weird. It does not feel like I'm streaming. And I should check the comments. Anybody here? Nobody's here. That's okie dokie. That makes me happy to know that nobody's here. Thanks. So it's not really aligned. That's an issue, but it doesn't matter. So what we're just gonna do is grab you. No, wait. What is it? You, you, you. And then we're gonna bring you all the way up here. Except we want to bring you out. All the way up here. All the way up here. All the way up here. Let's move that in. So I'll make it even. But for now, it's gonna look like this. So it's coming out okay. I think it's coming out okay. It's coming out okay. Nothing too fancy here. Except, so, no. So, we want to move you out. And that's gonna be the problem. Is this is just gonna look very weird. We move you down a bit. No. So we're just gonna move you straight up here. Straight out of here, like that. Give it some volume. Or we don't have to do that at all. No, oops. We can do these. Yay, we're saved. Okay, right? So we're saved. We're saved from humanity's last despair. So what we can do, it's just easy peasy. Look. So this is actually kind of the vision I was looking for, and I'm okay with it. I'm not very good at custom stuff, so I think this is why it's gonna be new. Of course, taller. Oh, alrighty. So we see, ta-da! I can just duplicate this over here. Duplicate this over here. Except that's not equal width. That is. Or what's our reference pictures? What's our reference? Wait, didn't I have a reference picture up? Where are you? There you are. Yeah, that's what we want. All right, so now we're just gonna. This. We want to grab one of these. Basically, yeah, we want to just extend this. Yeah, it should work. Should be okay. Oh, yeah. Just add a little bit of depth, that's it. I haven't really worked on this part. I lost a lot of motivation. Plus, I love Zelda. But, you know, you can lose some motivation. So, obviously, these corners are probably going to be cut out. Yeah, because it's going to start right there. But, oh, somehow connect them. Connect them. Alright, so now, right, so there you go. Let's move you all the way to you. Oh, crap. See, now this is the problem now. See? Because I want to make little things like that, right? But can't. Let's do is just like we want to have it so it's like just about that. Now we can like tilt. No, no, no. There we go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. They don't have like 2 millimeters. Kind of makes me sad. I really wanted millimeter. Let me look at these actually. I can change the color of these. So that's right. That's right. That is right. We don't have 1 millimeter, do we? We have a wooden corbel, and would a wooden corbel work? Depends. Alright, can you work? Do you think this thing could work? No, it's too thick. We don't want thick, because thick does not work. Nope, we just want to try to go for design here. It's kind of hard, honestly. Alright, fine, so we're just going to have it like that. And it's going to look ugly, but we'll fix that. Not right now. Alright, so we just have it just like that. I will have it stick up a bit. And then, for a little cool surprise, we're gonna add in, yeah, something like that. I don't know. So that's oops, what happened? That's alrighty. Let's go ahead and add some scenery, because I need some scenery. I was just not. So I have a hard time like just thinking outside the box and what we can use. I'm pretty sure, like, if you look at silverettes, it's like the best. It's really interesting how he does it. I'm looking for some, like, yeah, some youth guys. I'm looking for some. It looks a bit plain. So just gonna finish that, really. Treasure chest, that's cool. Truff powder, that's what we want. mean, Hyrule's not all about loves and kisses, but I think they have another one meant for that, though. Window box. That's what you want. Window box. Ooh, thanks. That's amazing height. There we go. I'm gonna put these like right. So you gotta need them flowers. And do the same on this one. Do the same on this one. And do the same on this one. And maybe we can have not one on that. And what the heck is a wishing tree? Reminds me of the Great Deku Tree. So now we have that. We don't really need to add anything. Unless you want to like make him support him. But I don't really want to. So let's go up and get the seaweed, you know? Maybe we could use this to our advantage. I don't know how you... I don't know. I feel like if we use some Scavella, you know, we can get some... That looks gross. Like, I'm not joking. That looks really gross. That looks... Okay. So that looks alright. I don't think it needs to really be bushy. All we want to work on is the roof, and I think that's about it for tonight because... Or today, right? Yeah, this is a long stream where we just did nothing. I'm just trying to get used to the controls. So let's get on our roofs. Our roofs. We need like 2mm. Where's 2mm? Yeah. Where are the slope planks? They used to have slope. Stucco. No. Stucco. Where's the stucco? Now give me the stucco. That's what I'm actually using. Nope, that's not what I want. I want a slope. Give me a slope. Give me a slope! You gotta be kidding me. Thank you. So, oh, it does stick to my color preferences. That's nice. I just put on white, everything. It kind of looks like the medieval ones. So now what we can do is we can make this beautiful. And now what we can do is make this beautiful. X. Do we make this flat? Oh, that's it. Thanks. Gracias, senor. And I know I sound like a squeaker. I sound like the voice of cancer. So, the voice of cancer will